Pompeii was a small Roman city located southeast of Naples at the base of Mount Vesuvius, a volcano that has erupted over 50 times in the past thousands of years. Its biggest and most famous eruption occurred in 79 AD when the volcano's outburst smothered Pompeii with thick layers of volcanic ash. Thousands of people died, and the city was left abandoned for centuries, until 1748, at what time the lost city of Pompeii was rediscovered under the layers of rocks and ash. It was almost as if the city were, quote, frozen in time and remained untouched by the elements for centuries, unquote. Archaeologists were able to dig up the lost city and visualize the life these people once had through various discoveries of art, housing, architecture, etc. Out of these discoveries, the housing of Pompeii was especially important because archaeologists were able to find out much about the people of Pompeii through their homes, including their occupation, architecture, social standings, culture, etc. Of all the houses in Pompeii, the house of the Vestals, quote, would have been among the most imposing residences in the city, unquote. In the 18th century, people believed that this residence was once occupied by a group of virgin priestesses, which is where the house's name was derived from. The house's entrance was located on Via Consulare, one of the main streets in the city. The entryway had an extravagant four-column atrium that was unique to Pompeii's typical architecture. Inside the atrium lied an impluvium fountain. Having such an entrance signified that a person of status possessed this property. In fact, people at this time would knowingly place their fountains where it could be seen from the streets in order to make a social statement. Coming out of the atrium, there were several passageways that would lead to various rooms, making the atrium the central area of the house. From the house's remains, it was evident that there was a bath suite and a kitchen, in addition to several other rooms, which were assumed to be the bedrooms. As one walked straight along the hallway, from the courtyard to the back of the house, one would find the pool, which was located in the center of the peristyle, or column porch. The house's ground consisted of dark gray mosaic flooring with rows of white marble chips. Around the flooring was a double white border with a twisted rope pattern. The house of the Vestals' exquisite architecture and design, quote, was used as a vehicle for the display of luxury, to emphasize the status of its occupants, to associate them with the highest strata of society, and to highlight the social distance between them and the majority of the Pompeian population, unquote.